Welcome back. This is part 2 of our week 5 series. Last video, we talked about what anxiety was and test anxiety, some tips to reduce and prevent test anxiety, and then at the end, I gave some help. So if you or a friend needed help with those certain topics or felt like you needed to talk to someone, we do have counseling services here at DSU that you can reach out to. In this video, I'm going to be talking about stress and stress management. Again, I am not a professional. I do not have a degree in this. So at the end, I will give you some areas that can help you reach out to professionals if you feel like you need to go that pathway. So today we're going to be talking about stress. Stress is normal. Everyone stresses. Stress occurs when changes are occurring, which often result in maybe physical, emotional, or intellectual responses. So physically, you might be sweating. That can be a sign of stress. Like before you're giving a speech, maybe you're like, "Ooh, it's a little hot in here." Like that's your body's natural reaction to stress. Emotional could be those butterflies in your stomach. You're a little nervous before you say you give a speech or anything like that. And then intellectual, you could be like, stressing out. I have so much to do, especially during midterms week. You have so many midterms to study for, a lot of midterms to complete on time. So that can be all intellectual. Stress management. So how do we deal with all of that stress in a positive way? So stress management is just simple trainings you can do to deal with stress in a healthy way. So some tips are exercise. When you exercise, you actually release endorphins. So hormones that promote like positivity and like happiness, basically. So it just makes you a lot happier, which makes you feel healthier and less stressed. Accomplishments, focus on the small accomplishments. Getting that 92, 94 on that exam that you studied super hard for. That's a big accomplishment. Like, don't just pass over yourself and be like, yeah, that was a good grade. No, be like, that was a great grade. You studied hard, you earned that grade. Like, give yourself a little pat on the back. Always remember to reward yourself after, especially after midterm week, or say you have a heavy workload where you had a lot of assignments due in 1 week. Make sure you reward yourself, maybe with a coffee, or you have a favorite book that you like to read, or a favorite movie that you've been wanting to watch. Just have some time to reflect on your accomplishment for the week and reward yourself. Set short-term goals. So things that are obtainable in a few days or maybe a week or two. So you want to keep them to short goals. That way you're not, stressing about the big things, the big times. Always start out with the small little goals. So like maybe this week I want to drink more water. I want to drink 2 of these a day. That's a nice, small, short goal that's super attainable to keep yourself, accountable. Drinking more water keeps you hydrated. Your body needs to stay hydrated, and that's super good for you. Learn to say no. I know personally, I struggle with this, but it's okay to say no. Sometimes we have so many responsibilities that we're stretched thin. We can't handle anything else. So sometimes you just need to say no. It's okay. If that other person maybe gets upset, just try to help them understand. Hey, I'm super sorry. I wish I could help, but I just have a lot going on at the moment. If you need help in a week or two, let me know. maybe I can help then, but right now I just can't help. I have to focus on me and my schoolwork or my family and I, whatever it is. It's okay to say no. And then treatment or help. Maybe you watched our last video about test anxiety. Maybe you're a super stressor and none of these time management or stress management work for you. We do have staff and faculty at DSU that are here to help students. So below I provided the email to schedule an appointment with the counseling services. Or you can go to the Delaware State homepage, desu.edu, student life, and then the student health services, counseling services, and here is everything that you may need. Maybe you know a friend that has come to you and you can give this information to them, or maybe it's a friend of a friend. Just this is here for you to use or someone you know to use. If you need more help with any of the topics I've talked about so far in any of my videos, maybe you're not comfortable going to that professional yet at DSU, and you feel more comfortable talking to a student like me or a friend that you may have, definitely reach out. That's what we're here for. I have hours during the week you can schedule an appointment. Maybe you know that time management is leading to your stress, or ill preparation for a test is leading to your test anxiety, and you already know what it is. Definitely schedule an appointment with me, and we can work on you and your specific needs. So I will see you in next week's video, week 6. Have a great rest of your day.